And one. Right. Let's try. Too many masks. I really should get another new recording. Okay, what are the tunes? I'd rather. Hold me a second. This will be take 2 acoustic. I only wrote this in 7 there and I played it 4 times electric thrash version. Okay. Stop it. Because I'm selling all my stuff off, you know. So I've done mixing testing, but I sold my lyric lectern off and I really regret that. I thought I'll just pin them up in Polly Pockets, put the library franks off of. I knew you wanted to know that. This is a song called I Don't Care Much Anyway. I do care about my handwriting. Can you stop buzzing back? Can you, please? Thank you. Right, revert to the original music for this one. Clean intro. Time is up, been and gone, good or bad, right or wrong. Was it worth it? Who can say? I don't care much anyway. Kicks and kisses, tears and laughter, they all leave the morning after. Which is better, sin or pray? I don't care much anyway. Curtain down, the deal is done, all cards played, the clock won. Hell or heaven, come at me, I don't care much anyway. Empty room, and so what? Some I'll miss, most can rot. At this late hour, let them bray. I don't care much anyway. Okay, I did 4 takes of that this afternoon as you had the walls going. Shall I just leave the cameras running and turn this into a jam session? bugs the crap out of people when I do that sometimes, but you know, you might not get to see this in any case. It's pointless now, really. There's so much material. If you ever do see this, the amount of material that you will never get to see because I don't have time or the physical capability to get it uploaded. I mean, literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of material, video, audio, live concert videos. I got no means of transferring the video to. Certainly not that time and capability I got. Really, what is the point? I've made all these videos to leave something behind for my children. And my children in the last couple of weeks have decided they don't want a father. They're happy with that one. I don't blame them for that. You know, they were kidnapped and they haven't seen me in 3 years, almost to the day now. You know, it's a big burden for 10 and 11-year-olds. 12. Sorry, my son. You're 12 now, yeah. It does make dying easier. There might be a song there. When you realize that you lost it all, you don't fight it when the ferryman calls. Take me now, I said, I am not afraid. I've lived so long in the shade. The wind is howling outside and within. Striped dogs are prowling. Come on in, I don't care what fate has in store. It's not something I think on too much anymore. The clock is broken, it ended then when you walked away and said, Salmon send, I'll take your bile to me, to the flame. As I go through the furnace, I shall scream your name. We both know the things that you did. There's disparaging things that you will never keep it. Pandora's box will open one day, and then all your sordid secrets exposed they will lay. Do you pray before you sleep? Satan, my evil deeds to keep. Everything balances out in the end. I'm not the only one who will die without a friend. There's a new song for you there. Oh, that's so annoying. I think it's on the second verse and it's coming to the rhyming line and my jaw doesn't work properly anymore. As I said, it's not this video, it's not the previous one, the dysphagia. is settling in, so I had to shorten it and I had to change that. So I didn't comprehend, ended up at N. But, so I need to think of a title for that last song. What shall I call it? That song is called Inspired by My Previous Sentence Blues, number 28 in G minor. Not in G minor, it's in E minor, wasn't it? Would it have worked in G minor? Should we try? No, G minor would have been too heavy. Unless you took the top off. Yeah, it might have worked out. Should we just keep going? Let's do one more song. Let's do a cover version to go out on. Normally I used to finish on my daughter's song, but I might go back into history and do one of my old ones. What key do we start in? Started in E, and then we went into E minor, so let's try to do something else. Maybe of Dealing with Love. I look for a meaning, I search for a sign. I got to the border, now it's crossing the line. And I asked for salvation, and I promised repentance. But when you're dealing with love, carries a life sentence. I fell by the wayside, blindfolded and bleeding, rejecting all friendship. It's not what I'm needing. And the thunder told stories of heartache and sorrow. When you're dealing with love, there is no tomorrow. I was dealing with love, and I couldn't make it. Caught in its spell, and I couldn't break it. I was dealing with love, and sinking and dying. But when you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. The debts kept on mounting, and caring don't pay them. If you know the right words, won't you please help me say them? I've been tortured and burned out, and I've questioned all belief. When you're dealing with love, don't get any relief. I was dealing with love, and I couldn't make it. Caught in its spell, and I couldn't break it. I was dealing with love, and sinking and dying. When you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. When you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. When you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. When you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. When you're dealing with love, you still keep on trying. I don't want to stop really. There's a slightly faster version of Dealing with Love, which is normally a lot slower than that. Once you get started, you know. Especially now that I never know when I put guitar down the last time I ever picked one up, you know. There's a musician guy, he used to promote shows around here and he had one on a lot. He was a good man, Taff Martin, musician's friend. And customised guitars and everything. He's just an all-round good guy. He had a band of his own which were atrocious crap. Southern drawl, which people I won't say it, but their lead singer was very short. He was about that high, I guess. You know, bless him. Bless him. Why should I say bless him? He was a nasty little piece of work. Like one of those little yappy dogs, you know, just go away, you know. But anyway, you know, as long as he was good to his wife and his children, what does it matter, you know? Judge not lest you be judged. Trying to get me to play a show in Sherborne. He had a charity concert and I was humming and hand over into it. And his wife told me later, he said, the trouble with Murph is, he said, there's two things that are difficult about him. Getting him on the stage and then getting the bugger off of the stage. Because once I started, I just, shepherd's crook would come along and, you know, I'm going the wrong way. Whoever thought though that we would now live in a stage where musicians were obsolete? You know, no one picks a guitar up anymore. Where's a harmonica too? Behind me. And you can understand why, you know, these youngsters these days, you know, learn to play guitar and get sore fingers and then, you know, go out gigging and try, you know, for 20 pence, or I don't know what the going rate would be these days, you know. And they can just stay at home and make a 15-second TikTok video and get, you know, 20,000 views and stuff and make money from advertising, you know. They're going to schlep out, you know. But for me, I mean, I never thought that it would end up like this, you know. But for me, you know, it didn't make any difference. When I started out, I never cared if I got paid. It was handy if I did, you know. Someone gave you a bed for the night, you know. That was a good gig, that was a good result, you know. And if they fed you, well, that was even better. And if someone wanted to join you in the bed, well, you know, that was just the highlight. I made it all worthwhile, you know. Let's try and call me if you're lost before we close up proceedings for the night. Must be about midnight now. These days it's always midnight where I am. Call me if you're lost. Song of Friendship I wrote in 96, maybe. Originally called Red Fiesta Blues, trivia fans. It's not too late to travel, but there's nowhere left to go. We fought a losing battle, but the victors needn't know. Let me hold you tenderly and ease away your fears. You know you've got a friend in me if the longing reappears. I saw you walk the minefield, you had stardust in your eyes, and in your footsteps when I kneeled you didn't seem surprised. It's not too late to change things, the picture still looks good. You know that when my phone rings, I'd answer if I could. Let's get off this rodeo and put both feet on the ground. It don't matter where we go, I'll make sure love's in town. I didn't make the river freeze, but I'll help you get across. And if that doesn't put your mind at ease, you can call me if you're lost. Call me if you're lost. Call me if you're lost now. So anyway, I had a song I wrote this afternoon, a song I wrote on the spot. What else we played? Dealing with Love from something maybe mixing albums. That was 98. I used to play Call Me If You're Lost as an encore. The studio version's got 2 megalon harmonica solos on it. In concert I would just play them so long. Like I say, Shepherd's Crook would come. The other band would be sitting there going, shh. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever get to see this. And if you never get to see this, well, I won't take it personally.